Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to change color when making a granny square. If you're new to making granny squares, I've provided a link to my video tutorial on crocheting granny squares just in the one color. In this video I'm going to show you how to change color. Let's say you've made a granny square and you can change color at any point after the first round or the second round or the third round even. In this sample that I'm holding in my hand, I've made 2 rounds in this pink color, and then I've made 1 round in sort of this dark brown or maroon color. So let me show you how to change color. At this point, let's say I want to start with this light blue color. You can pick any one of these holes that are adjacent to the corner holes. Actually, they don't have to be adjacent to the corner holes. You can really pick any one of these holes. I tend to always pick this hole that's adjacent to the corner hole. And so to join the yarn, the simplest way to do it is insert your hook through that hole, hook it around the new yarn and pull it through. Keep about a 4 or 6 inch tail. And then holding both the tail and the working yarn together, pull both of them through that loop. And there, you have now joined your working yarn, the new yarn, to the granny square. And after that, you can drop the tail. And then for this first stitch, so following the granny square pattern, you're going to be making three chains here, which is going to count as the first treble for this hole. So let's make the 3 chains. So for the first chain, you're going to chain it through both of these loops. But then after that, you would just do a second and a third chain, and that would count as your first treble. And you might think that it looks a little weird here. You've got these 2 loops and you've got this sort of fatter first chain here. But really, once you put in the other 2 trebles, it's not as visible. And especially once you've done the whole granny square piece and you've joined it to make your blanket, it's really not going to be visible at all. And that's it. That's how you would join color. At this point, you would then go around this row or this round and do the same thing where we put in 2 chains, then we come to the corner, and in the corner we're going to put in our 3 trebles, our 3 chains and 3 trebles. And really, that's it. That's how you would join color. And you can do it with just the same type of solid color. Preferably use the same type of yarn when you're joining colors, although this is really a great way to get rid of some scrap yarn. So here in this sample that I'm holding, I've used 2 different types of yarn. The yarn feel is a little bit different, but in terms of the thickness, they're the same. And so it actually works. And the second yarn that I've used here is a variegated yarn. So it has different shades within it, and that actually brings out a really cool effect of having used different colors within the granny square. So you could use either a solid yarn or a variegated yarn, but try to keep them at least at the same thickness so your piece doesn't look too different or doesn't the size doesn't look right. And that's how you change colors in a granny square blanket. Thanks for watching the video. In my next video, I'll show you how to join granny squares together to form a blanket. Thanks for watching.